Welcome to the home of the most beautiful beaches in the world, Panama City Beach, Florida. The ACO, American Cornhole Organization. Center court is where you find yourself for the action of the final match of the ACO Pro Series number 2. Finn the Loudmouth for the ACO with my partner in crime, the Mississippi Ninja, Philip Barnett. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, used to be sitting right next to you, but
it's all right. No one knows.
Oh,
no one knows
yeah.
what's wrong with you over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Shivering like a little girl. Anyway, here's the thing. We were going to run that Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge. Those guys are still playing in the quads, so we're going to go ahead and run this match, and then afterwards we'll give you an opportunity to find out how good some of these players are when they can't see where they're throwing their bags.
Yeah.
They're going to get their final down and back here in just a moment, our Kaleb Hurt and Tyler Amos, and then we will be underway to find out who will be our Pro Series champion for the second Pro Series event of 10 this season, season 18 for the ACO. 35 majors throughout the course of the season. 10 of them have Pro Series events attached. And congratulations, our winner in the first Pro Series event in Charleston, West Virginia was
Isaac Hurt.
Isaac Hurt. So you may recognize the name on the back of the jersey.
Bring it, baby.
And you probably recognize the name on the front of that jersey from our juniors champion, Isaac Hurt.
Yeah.
But big brother Kaleb right now, a man who is just a hair away from we got to figure grabbing a King of Cornhole crown at some point, both of them at some point. These guys facing off together here. The brothers have won their share of doubles championships, world champions, as a matter of fact.
The reigning world champions.
Champions, but now we turn our attention to center court that holds one Tyler Amos and Kaleb Hurt. And Tyler just came out of a very hard-fought match with Doug Parker, having taken those games 21-4 and 21-16, a best of 3. Parker fought long and hard, but I do think fatigue ended up being an issue, and I'll be curious to hear later. Did you talk to him after the match?
No, I couldn't find him, but I did look for him.
Well, he is on court number 33 right now, facing off against
Another
Riley
match.
Brewster for the third place position, and I do believe he is down 13, or no, he's up 13-12. So Tyler and Amos and Kaleb and Hurt, they're playing doubles over here. Oh, my goodness.
And we started this match exactly like we thought we were going to start it. 8 bags right down the center.
8.
Yes, sir.
So we're looking at the OTT cell blocks coming out of the paw of Tyler Amos, and we've got the 724 baggers Project 13s from Kaleb as well.
Oh, and that just hopped right over the hole, and he can get a wash out of this one.
He's going to be able to save it here. Nothing fancy, just up the middle.
He did it. I told you.
That? How about
what
that?
in the world did he just say, Finn?
I don't know, but I haven't had a chance to speak with Adam from OTT, but you may, if you're watching right now, you can feel free to yell at your screen if you'd like.
Yeah, no, I can't hear him through my headset, but that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
He's having a good time, and that's what we encourage out here.
Yeah, we certainly.
It's a clean good time.
Yeah,
it's not nothing wrong.
It's just flavor.
Yeah.
It's just flavor. Oh, God.
Man, we need the comments.
This is the only thing I'm going to be checking the YouTube here to see if there are any comments coming in. But what a night we have had here on center court and around center court.
Man, I can't believe he didn't shoot the airmail there. He's got 2 bags hanging. What's going on?
Oh, he's going to lay low.
We go from an 8 bags in the hole to 6 to 6 bags in the hole to none in the
No bags in the hole. Well, and again, we talked about this earlier. You play to the level of your
Yeah.
competition
Oh,
at
yeah.
any given moment. And you know what? You make a mistake, I'll follow that mistake with a mistake. You make a kick-ass airmail, I got an airmail to answer.
Absolutely. I mean, there's been some shot making on the center court today.
I did hear Ashley Irvin yell across the way, though. She said, as we got ready to start this, both of these two have forfeited a game. Let's make this a best of one.
That's what they were talking over there. They are ready to go eat some dinner.
Let's do this.
Tyler has become their new kid. Oh, and there's Kaleb now.
Got that opportunity right to left, and he takes it.
You know, he's got that get-around bag.
Getting ready to post those stats and post those points.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice bag right there.
There it
We've
is.
seen him do that a couple of
He
times.
can make that shot.
A couple of times,
Yeah.
one on each end right there.
The OTT guy. Oh.
All right, so here comes
Yeah. Right down the middle. Oh, and he tried to get around right there.
Yep.
Came up a little bit, and Tyler tried to move it.
Well, and it is funny, even no matter the angle, if there's just a little bit of an alley available, they find a way to cut it in
Absolutely.
there and take it. It doesn't have to be up the center. It can be anywhere. It's just really,
you go.
really
Oh,
there it is.
there
Up
it
and over.
is.
What
Yes,
what an
sir.
airmail drag.
I was just sitting there thinking, is he
How
going to
about
shoot
that?
that?
How about that?
Yeah, what a
there's that
shot.
shot again. Come in and grab them both. Oh, not enough of it laying out there for him to get a hold of right there. So we're looking at Caleb's up 2-0, and now he finds himself up
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah.
Doug Parker and Riley Brewster looking for that third place cashola, knotted at 18 on the other part of the building over here. Caleb gets a bag down up.
I guess
down
Kaleb
underneath.
really didn't need to warm up a whole lot. Sorry about that, Mr.
Well-
Hurt, if you're listening.
And we heard from Mama. She
Yeah.
already gave us the stink eye. She said, "I heard you two talking about." We weren't disparaging. In
No,
fact, we were
heck
saying
no.
he's one of the few players that can get away with.
We did. We really
that.
talked good about him,
Yeah,
did we
we
not?
did. Look at us. We're backpedaling because we're afraid of Mama Bear. As we should be, as any smart
Absolutely.
person would be. You do not want to make Mama mad.
Not Mama Hurt, that's for sure.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
OTT.
Boy, and they're just going to play the layup game right there. Stats updated, 4-0 still the score. Higher seed, Kaleb Hurt coming in at number 3 against Tyler Amos. Came in at the number 5 and we're reseeded. 44 pros took a shot at this bracket of 16. And number 3 and our number 5 seeds after the reseed are left. So we are looking forward to crowning a Pro Series number 2 champion. Will it be another trophy to add to the gaggle of trophies that travel home with the Hurt family?
Man, they had to have a moving van out of Dyersville, Iowa.
Yeah, they did. When we were at the Field of Dreams
Yeah.
movie site, we'll be back again this coming August. Looking forward to that. That's a nice bag right there, but
Yeah.
it just skipped a little bit hard into the right. I thought that was going to have enough flat oomph behind it. Boy, that's another one that hits so low. I
Yeah.
didn't think it was going to make it to the board.
Look at that
Nicely
shot,
done,
man.
yeah.
That's just, it's insane how these guys make that look so easy.
Yeah. Well, and we talk about that. Oh, there it
Nice.
is again. That's grab the low left and be able to take it in with that clockwise motion. Nicely done there. These guys will update. It's
4-2.
time to put the deuce up there. Yeah, absolutely for Tyler. 4-on-2, the double up. Again, a best of 3. Doug Parker, Riley Brewster have wrapped up
Who won?
their game, and I'm waiting to find out here on the results. I don't know that they're going to a game 2. I don't know if that's a best of 3 for third place or not. But the bottom line is, if it is, we'll keep you posted.
Absolutely.
Thanks again to everybody here in Panama City Beach. The hospitality unparalleled again, and to be here for the second of 2 bike weeks that they have, or weekends really, kind of Thunder Beach Rally every May and right around here in October. An opportunity to come down here and really pretty cool rally, man. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's bikes left and bikes right, but everybody seems to be, oh boy, I thought he had it. Now he's just going to leave that middle open for Kaleb, who doesn't take it. That dirty diaper comes back again.
Wow.
And just sits up top. Doesn't change the score. Don't know if it will change the mindset here. Will Kaleb become a little bit more aggressive as he moves forward, or
you think that could be because he didn't warm up?
I
had to throw that out there,
No,
Finn.
I do not.
I had to
Becky.
throw that out there, Finn.
I do not, Becky. I do not think that in the least.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Boy, and it is crazy, too. And this is, if you look here in the building where we've set up center court, we got a little bit lower ceiling height. And Kaleb, on occasion, is testing every millimeter of that
he gets
ceiling
up there
height.
now.
He does get up there and get that, what I call that spaceship bag going with that nice rotation and good height. He's going to have to come up and over, isn't
He
he?
might try to roll. Or
You think? I think he's going to come up. Oh, he is going to try and roll it. Oh, he laid it low. I thought he would try to get up there
now
and
he
shoot
set
it and
himself
drag.
up to shoot the airmail on the next bag.
Yeah, and get that drag, because all Tyler can do now is push Caleb's front bag.
Oh,
he
what
did
a
it for him.
shot.
He did it for him. And now here comes the airmail up and over. Yep.
Oh,
And he missed it. He sat it up top.
and that's playing aggressive by Tyler Amos. And I think that's the way you got to play the hurt.
Yeah,
you
you
got to
have
play
to.
to win. You can't play the
No.
defense on these guys.
If you play defense, you'll find yourself at 21-4 in no time. Parker took game 1 from Riley Brewster. They're knotted up 3-3 in game 2 for the 3rd place position here in the Pro Series. And again, AmericanCornhole.com, everything you need to know about the organization. If you think you've got the game, and even if you just want to come find a bunch of people that are fun to play with, don't be intimidated.
Absolutely. Come
Don't
on
be
in here, because they're
intimidated.
going to treat you just like family. I don't care, from the worst player to the best
Absolutely,
player.
and I can attest to that because I am the worst player, and they still seem to love me no matter what, whether I'm saying good things about them or perceived to be saying otherwise.
Yeah.
So I would say,
Nice.
nice airmail.
Dead center.
And, isn't it interesting, too, that we've seen with that roll bag how many, it seems fewer airmails. We're not seeing the airmail specialists like we did just last year, So he's going to lay up low.
Yeah.
Just let it do.
Just take the wash.
But again, I'll just remind you, you want to become a member, real
Come on.
easy to do.
Come on,
You want to
please.
find a certified official in some regional tournaments? Come on.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, they'll help you out, get you started.
Yep.
If you think you're good, I know people are going to find this on YouTube, and they've been throwing
Sure.
out in the backyard. And
Well, here's the thing, and if you just want to get better,
Yeah.
come play against people that are at your skill
Absolutely.
level, or come play with somebody who's better than you and get better. That's what it's all about. But
Yeah.
you will never walk away saying you didn't have a time of your life.
No, that's exactly right.
with this group of folks. Absolutely. We take that ACO family very,
Very
seriously.
serious.
Riley Brewster's up on Doug Parker 8-3 in the game 2, with Parker having one game under his belt for that 3rd place slot. 4-2. Kaleb coming out of the higher seed right now. He's got the
He's going to grab it to
double up.
6-2.
He's going to
There you
raise
go.
that up there. Boy, and he came in left. He about pulled it left a little bit, but thankfully Tyler's bag was there to give him a little bit of a bumper pull nudge.
Yeah, you know what I always say? That you don't want to miss that bag to the right because you got that bumper over there. And that bumper is used by many a player every day. And now Kaleb's settling into that groove where he's right down the center. And Tyler's right there with him. Hitting dead in the middle of the star on the board.
Yep. I tell you what, and it's interesting because it's funny. We've seen so many where all 8 bags sit up there, or 7 bags sit up there, and then one makes it's almost like a break ball and pool. Then a bunch of stuff happens, but then you look down there and you just see that clean board, and that's what you expect to see a lot of times.
I mean,
Yep.
That's what we're going to see for two to three games right here.
We may have our first rubber match of the tournament here as well
Yeah.
because Riley Brewster is up 12-6 on Doug Parker now in Game 2. And Riley came in the 15th seed to fight for that third-place slot.
Yeah, and he's played really well. I know what you're laughing at.
You did not do what I just thought you
Yes,
did.
I did.
You did not.
Dude, it is like 30 below in this place.
I'm going to tell you something. The joy of this last broadcast named the Mississippi Ninja. You got a new nickname coming. I just haven't figured out what it is yet.
Don't you say nothing bad. That ninja has really taken off.
Well, you just wait. All right, so these guys have a bit of a laundry basket built up there, and Tyler coming in low to he cleans it up.
Yeah,
just
no,
by
those
the
couple bags fell.
reverberation, and then up and over. Oh, boy.
That's okay.
Oh, he looked up at the sky. He's like, oh, I gotta hit it.
Now, if Tyler can get a push, he can get 1 point out of this.
Yeah. Well, this is what he's been doing best, coming left to right and taking one with him. Oh, and off
and
the
he
back.
gives up two.
Yep, one off the back.
Yeah. There's an Amber Fretwell sighting who could not be here for the women's tournament today.
Yeah, nice article about them in their local paper, about the
yeah.
whole family in the local paper. We shared that on the Facebook page. Really nice to see. Amber
Great.
and Shane and the whole family.
Like I said, great family.
Yep.
Great family.
Riley up 14-7 on Doug Parker in that third-place battle. Kaleb up 8-2 on Tyler Amos here in Game 1 of what is a best-of-3 final.
Yeah. You think it was an intentional block by Kaleb, who hadn't done that all day since started this match?
Been a minute for sure.
Yep. Oh. And Tyler's going to go for a big push right here. No, he went for the
Oh, boy. What?
And I'll tell you right now.
Oh, boy. It's just,
it's
like butter.
Hey, when him and his brother shoot them, they're hit in the exact same place.
Yeah.
Mine rattles around,
Yeah.
hits every corner of the hole.
Yeah. Almost to the point where it shouldn't be counted as an airmail.
Yeah, they don't count it as
It's
an
really
airmail.
more of a rattlesnake.
Yeah, I mean, but when they throw, what I'm talking about is they hit in the exact same place every single time.
And it's like it's on a zip line, and it might touch the back side of the hole, but that is what allows them to get so many of those airmail drags off the back too, which is nice. All right, so there's one that'll get cleaned up pretty easily. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, you may see some more blocking because he got some points the last time out of blocking and shooting those airmails. But if he got a chance to pick up two, he'll go with 4-bag clean.
Might as well take what's being given to you. Again, all risk versus reward. That one takes a little scuba dive back in.
And that's twice he's done that in this match.
Yep, couple of unicorns.
Yeah. And what happens then? What happens there? You don't want to throw that short, and you throw it a little bit harder, and that one just skipped right by the hole because I saw it go dead center over the hole.
You know, it's interesting. We talked about this earlier. That seemed to be the tackier board.
Yeah.
Now it seems like it's
It
the
does.
slicker board.
It really does.
Very weird.
It's
with
probably because this damn vent is going down on it.
The Mississippi Ninja has become an HVAC specialist.
I'm gonna bring some cardboard and a ladder tomorrow. That is gonna stop.
I know the guys in the truck can't see this, but Philip went up and got himself. He got his hoodie or got his sweatshirt. Now he's covered up with the table skirt over his legs. I'm gonna get you. You want me to get you a puzzle, man?
No, but you can get a picture if you like. I promise you, I'll share it.
Yeah, you and me. Let's work on a puzzle. I've got some puppy puzzle out in the truck. We can go.
Oh me. Oh, and there's some bags off. Has he got 3 bags to the left there, Vin?
He's got 3 to the left. Yeah,
that's really something unusual.
Well, at least he'll be able to salvage one. Tyler did him a favor.
Yeah, he did.
So he'll take 2 there, and I know it's not what he wanted, but Tyler actually did him a favor and brought that bag back into play. So 12-on-7 as Kaleb Hurt tries to put at least one in the bank in this best of 3 here at Panama City, the Lake Town
Wharf.
event center here.
What a great place, man. I love this place. I like playing here.
Well, and it's funny. We came in and set up, and I thought, I don't remember this place being this big, but if you remember last year during COVID, everything had to be spread out further, so we didn't have as much actual play space. This is a really, really nice room and perfect for this sort of setup.
Yeah. And we got ping pong tables. We want to talk about those?
We found out down at Foghorns down the street that ping pong champ here in the house is our own Chris Clark.
Oh.
Pretty good ping pong player. Oh, nice bag right there.
He did pull one of Kaleb's, though.
Yeah, but there wasn't much chance he wasn't going to, taking that risk. Oh, look at that roll.
He went
bag.
for the roll.
He tried it.
He did. Now, let's see what Tyler's going to do, because Kaleb was going to definitely shoot the airmail in the next bag. Oh, he went for the roll. And look, he looked over at Craig and looked, hey, I can roll. Oh.
We've seen a lot of that.
Wow,
today.
what is going on
We have
here?
seen a lot of that today. And with these bags, as hole friendly as they are, to see these kind of bunch ups, it makes you wonder what is different about either their pitch. It's not the bags. There's something different about their pitch. Is it the loft?
It must be.
Is it the height?
I don't know, because he's done that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like Parker and Brewster have gone to a game 3 to find out who will take third. Our first game 3 of the best of 3.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And sometimes we have days where we get all the double dip situations, and then we have none. And today it's been just 2 straight games.
Steady diet of best 2 or 3 right up front. But they've been competitive, and they've taken their time to get it done. But I'll tell you, we've seen some fantastic shot making, and we've actually seen some things we really haven't seen before, which is a little bit mind-boggling.
Yeah, 2 more for Kaleb. Go to 14-8. Kenny Cordell has made his appearance. His mama is getting nervous and walking around everywhere now. I'm glad she can't hear me. Is that one off to the right just a little bit?
Interesting, because typically he misses to the left.
Yeah.
But he is on his inside arm. Okay, there you go.
He's had a couple bags like that. I mean,
so sorry about that, bud.
You
But,
jinxed him.
There you go. Sadly I called it.
Oh, and this is a bunch-up situation right here.
Now, is he going to lay it low and try to make it bunch, or he's going to push through? Oh, he tried to push through. Now he's got enough of his bag laying there at 11 o'clock. If he wants to go get it, he can get it, because that's what that beauty of that backside airmail that he's got. Now it's a little bit more of a struggle. He's just going to take what's given to him. Oh, and there it is.
Oh, and that's that bag on the corner.
Mm-hmm. So now what does Tyler do? Because
I think Tyler better lay up.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he tried to do something.
Oh, look at that.
And he pushed Kaleb's bag in and gave him 2 points.
He sure did.
That's the time, I think, Finn, that you need to take your medicine and get no points.
You know how
no points.
Sometimes we talk about players overthinking it.
Yeah.
I think that time he
underthought
it. Yeah.
I mean, you are playing against Kaleb Hurt. You don't give him too much of a lead.
Yeah. But I tell you, Tyler has been very impressive all day. Every time we have seen him.
Look at that,
nice,
man.
Nice.
Hey, you throw the blocker on me, Kaleb Hurt.
Yep. And now he's going to push him through, clean him up.
They are so good at that push, just like Austin Cameron earlier.
Yep. Well, we've seen a number of players, like we said, they use that low blocker bag as an offensive weapon.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it plays defense 1 or 2 pitches, and then it just becomes another set of points you're going to get for yourself. Ooh,
nice
boy.
bag.
He almost fell out of his shoes right there.
He went after it.
He did.
And he's probably going to give up 2 on this round.
No, he's not. He's going to get the wash.
He went around it the last time, and that time it hit into Kaleb's bag and did not allow it to go into the hole.
I'm going to tell you something. Based on, and correct me if I'm wrong, but all the different majors that we've done over the last 2 seasons, more washes this major
Yeah.
and in this Pro Series
Oh,
than we've ever seen. When we get back to Cincinnati, I'm heading straight downtown to the P&G headquarters. I'm going to demand a meeting with the guy from Tide.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a wash sponsorship.
Wash
We're gonna do
sponsorship.
it.
Absolutely.
We're doing it.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Guess what'll happen?
This wash is sponsored by Tide.
Guess what'll happen when I march down to the headquarters at
They're
PG?
going to laugh you out of there,
I'm
right?
going to get shot right in the face.
No, but it's not a bad idea. This wash is sponsored by Tide.
Well, Caleb's got a big grin on his face. Something captured his fancy. He's
Cutting up with his brother a little bit, Irvings.
a little bit, the Irvins, and then you see the matriarch and the patriarch of the SVC. There's an opportunity wasted right there.
That's 2 in a row. You think about that, Finn. That's 4 points. This game could be 16-12. He's down 8.
Was that a wash?
Yeah, that was sponsored
You know
by.
Brought to you by nobody yet.
Nobody yet, but Finn will make that
I'm
happen.
gonna make it happen. Even if I go get a coin-operated laundry.
There you go. This wash is sponsored by Mr. Chin's Laundromat.
All right, so these guys continue to battle it out, and again,
Boom.
how about that? You said as soon as it left his hand, you knew exactly what was going to happen. It was a backside.
That was in honor of William Howe.
Yeah, it was.
Boom.
Boom. You threw that boom.
I got to come up with my own.
I'll steal one from my buddy.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Jesse James Dupree. Papow.
Yeah, there you go. Bingo, bango, bongo.
How about that? Oh, and there's another one. Now
this
he's going
could be
to
the
push through
game.
and take that up.
This could be the game. That's going to be the one game once won.
What's he got?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
No matter what he does right there. So that's going to be the first one
Yep.
under his belt. How about that? 21-8. Tyler Amos sneaky, but not sneaky enough to put a couple of them up there. So Kaleb Hurt, 21-8, takes game one. And what is a best of 3? Will he be our champion of the Pro Series here?
I'm going to bring this up, all right?
Okay.
At fear of jinxing somebody, all right? The Hurts, a Hurt in the Pro Series has failed to lose a game. Whether it be not Rex, Isaac, or Kaleb.
Yeah.
Okay, in the Pro Series, have failed to lose a game. All right, so Caleb's undefeated today. Isaac went undefeated in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, a Hurt.
Yeah, a
Not
Hurt.
both. Okay,
no,
yes.
no,
a Hurt
A Hurt
has so far
Absolutely.
been able to run the table.
Yeah, and I may have said both.
I see
but
what you're saying now, because I'm like, well, if that was the case, Isaac would be playing instead of Tyler, but I see what you're saying.
You see Tyler's already gambling a little bit, got one off the back.
Doug Parker's up over Riley Brewster 6-4 in their rubber match. These guys exchange taters as they work down to grab their weaponry.
Caleb grabs one.
Project 13's flying out of Caleb's hands, and the OTT cell blocks in the hands of Tyler Amos. Tyler threw a 142 frame game today. I didn't see what I think Kaleb threw. I think he threw right around a 140, 142, something like that as well. But the talk of the day has been that 153 thrown by Douglas Parker. Oh, nice bag.
That was a low air.
If that didn't hit the hole, it probably would have put a hole in the backdrop.
You know, if I'm Kaleb Hurt right there, instead of throwing that back, pushing that, I might take one shot at an airmail. Yeah. Because Tyler has been missing some.
Yeah.
But
just for the psychology of the situation.
Don't listen to me. I'm not nowhere near in his league.
By the way, I'd like to remind you that you're sitting over here
with
me.
Right. Without one of the jerseys.
Right. Yeah. The closest I'm going to get to a purple jersey is if I wash my white one with a red T-shirt.
I do have a couple purple ones, but I think that's as far as it goes.
The closest I'm going to get to purple is holding my breath till they give me one.
This tie-dye is sponsored by
some head shop somewhere. Oh boy, that one skipped out. It looked like he had it dialed in right over the center, but just enough to skip it out over the top of the hole.
Knotted up at one.
We're going to work on getting Becky Hurt some sort of either one of two sponsorships, either a spa to get her nails done, what's left of them, or an acrylic nails.
Yeah, there you go.
Sponsorship.
You know, I find it this is what I find so cool, all right? Everywhere you look around, there's a herd watching this match.
I saw Gracie
Left,
over there,
yeah,
too.
left.
I saw their sisters
Center.
over there, yeah.
Right? There's a herd somewhere in this building watching
And Rex,
this match.
Rex
Yeah.
is probably watching
And
us
Rex,
right now
Rex,
on the
is,
tube.
Rex is listening and telling Mama what we're saying about the kids. Rex, I'm going to get you for that, too, by the way.
Well, she told me they live. She was the one that reminded me we got down here on Tuesday and hadn't done the taco episode. I'm like, we got 45 minutes before it's 7 o'clock, and she's the one, nice bag. But he didn't do what he wanted to do with it.
No.
And I was like, wow. It's right, 45 minutes. We're not going to be late. And then I'm like, we're on Central Time. We're 15 minutes late. So she reminded me, she said, well, we have to go up the street where we can get a good Wi-Fi signal so we can watch. And it was like 15. And I'm like, what's going on? Are they not doing it tonight? I said, well, that's why we thanked you in the episode for reminding us what idiots we are.
I was wondering. I was looking for it.
Well, it was a lot of fun just standing out on the balcony in front of the sunset coming out of Panama City Beach, and we got the time to fill in there with all of your picks and tagged that pinned it to the top of the page. And I think you've been pretty close.
Good today.
You've had a pretty good run.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to Miss Clark about getting next week in New Hampshire's there, so I can shoot mine this week here before I leave.
That's right. We're going to be up in Springfield, Massachusetts, coming up, and then Lubbock, Texas on the backside of that. That's going to be fun. We got some of the Hub City baggers are going to be part of that. That's going to be a good time. Kaleb goes in and updates the stats.
2 more for Tyler.
Going to take a 4-1 lead is Tyler Amos. But we have the good fortune of being able to travel all around the country and meet all kinds of good people.
Yes,
and
we do.
Invite anybody and everybody that wants to come out and be a part of it. Come on out. Come on out. You want to know what the bag policies are? They're pretty straightforward. We'll let you know. But bring your friends and just come out and have a good time. One of the things that we always do is we try to make sure that certainly you have a comfortable place to play in. It's a nice place to play in, but also that the drinks are priced reasonably any chance we can. Now, when we get out on the West Coast, not a lot we can do about that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But that's a whole different ballgame.
You know how them coast people are out there.
Yeah.
Hal and Burnett.
Yeah, I'll tell you
it's their
what.
fault.
They're going to start subsidizing the drink prices, I heard. The two of them.
That bag's sticking up.
It is. Now, what is he? Okay, so Caleb still got one in there, and he just bumped it a little bit closer, so he should be able to go and get them both.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
The one that may not have gone did, and the one that should have didn't, so.
And he's not getting the breaks he was getting in the last game, and all of a sudden now it's 6-1,
Yeah,
Tyler.
things have reversed themselves on these boards. They really have. All right, so Tyler's going to take aim with that first bag, up 6-1 here in Game 2, fighting to get to that rubber match to find out who will be the champion of the Pro Series here, our second of 10 Pro Series events. Glad to have you along for the ride. Again, YouTube, the American Cornhole YouTube channel, all we want you to do is subscribe and then hit that bell so we can get you notifications on any and all content that we've got coming, including some great ACO Classics matches.
He tried to roll
one dropped
there.
under. He did get one to fall underneath, but
but those are going. I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's all gone.
Yeah,
right there.
and that's what you do. That's what you do right there, man. Just clean it up.
No, that's what he does.
Yeah,
that's what one should do.
That's what
that
one.
is not what I do.
Yeah. Oh, and that's why.
Yeah, there it is. He's
gonna
take that middle.
He's gonna get this sponsored by.
I'll give you. I'm gonna take the strangest wash.
No
right
blood.
there.
No blood. That's what they used to call it out there at the tailgate party.
Yep. No blood, no foul.
That's right. No blood.
You do all that work just to get that wash. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Crazy to me every time.
Yeah.
But you look around center court, you see the SVC, Mama and Papa Bear, SVC, Tammy and Junior Williams. Got a good picture of Junior earlier today out on the courts.
Sunning?
Mm-hmm. No, he wasn't out by the pool. He was out by the pool play.
Oh.
But he gave me a good mug. So 6-on-1. Tyler looking to even this up and get to a Game 3. Riley Brewster up in their game 3 for the third place spot over Doug Parker, 13-10.
Oh, what a good shot. What a good shot that was. Big push here by Tyler.
Coming in low and hot. Oh, boy, and he pretty much cleaned up everything, but he left that right. Oh, boy.
And that's a bunch of points that Kaleb has left out there.
Yep. Well, that's usually a pretty automatic for him right to left.
You can pretty much count those in the hole.
Yep.
And it's 6-1. I heard him talking to Craig Irvin over there. They went 53 rounds in 2 games.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oof, that's a long afternoon right there. Well, and that's where I have to wonder, and I mentioned it to you in the last game, where does fatigue set in and come into play? And I got to figure right now, if anyone's feeling it, it's probably Tyler more so than Kaleb. But there's just such a mechanical nature to that arm swing, and Tyler, when he sits back and holds and lets go, it's very fluid as well.
I don't know what Tyler was doing right there. I thought he might try to run through that. There's a good block.
Good block there to make sure that he really has to put some ass behind it to make it happen this time.
The Blue Angels are cranking up. Here he goes.
Here it comes. The air show. Oh, boy.
And I don't know who's dropped. And that's.
Kaleb wants to go down.
Thank you. Maybe he'll let us know because I can't see it.
Would you mind letting us know what's going on down there when you get down there, bud? Thanks. So Riley Brewster holds 16-13 in that battle for third place. He's assessing down there during that timeout as Kaleb to figure out if he can come up and over top. I mean, there's enough for him to grab his bag there, maybe at 10 o'clock.
He going.
Oh, he did it. He did it. How about that? He did it.
Oh, my gosh. What a shot.
It just irritates the hell out of
me. Me too, man. I'm going to tell you right now, that pisses me off.
It's so good.
Oh, man, that's good.
So
that's
good.
A great shot.
Oh, he went up there. He looked at it. He goes, this is what I got to do.
Yeah.
He walked back and
he did exactly what he thought, man.
He did it. I love it. I love it.
You know what? I'm coming back here. He's thinking, I can make this shot. I'm thinking back here thinking, there's a lot of shit that could go wrong if I did that. I mean,
I even said to him, I said, there's enough there maybe at 10 o'clock that he could get it. And as I'm saying it, he just does it.
He does it. I mean, really.
Oh, golly.
And that bag right there is the one that really gets me. He's got
my
bags
on. Yeah. I played golf with my daughter last weekend, and she's played golf on an actual golf course 3 times. Once when she was 8, once when she was 12, and once this past weekend. Now that she's 20, she outdrove me on 2 holes. I was so proud and irritated all at the same time. It's the exact same feeling right now.
Yeah.
That was a nice finish there.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a great bag right there by Tyler Amos to grab 2 points.
And then after this, we will have the Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge.
Yeah.
We wanted these guys to go ahead and get an opportunity to get this match under their belts, which they have done. Riley Brewster and Doug Parker battling it out. Parker back up on top now, 17-16
What
in
a
game
match
3.
that is going on
Yeah,
over there
really
on court, too.
There really is. But think about that. They started that match when these guys started this match, and they're that deep into game 3. So there's probably a little more reckless abandon being shown in that particular match.
This is pretty methodical right here as Tyler's leading 8-6.
Nice clean up there. Well done. And I tell you something else I've noticed about Kaleb's bag now when he throws it. He does come across when he misses to the left, but when he hits, he takes that whole lip, that left side lip of the hole, and circles back around. He rides that rim of that.
As he makes a great shot right there to leave Tyler's bag hanging up.
He leaves it sitting there. Tyler not happy with
he
that
wasn't
bag.
Happy, no.
He was not happy with that bag in the least.
Yeah, he slapped that bag, and the dude, go in the hole. That's where you're supposed to go. And he's going for the block, and he's missing it off to the right where most blocks end up.
Yeah, he just said, I'm going to see if I can get this out of the way and move that one back into a little bit more of a blocker position. But Tyler has really not been all that affected. Look at that. He pushed it back out to the side, ran it right up into the middle. Oh.
That's not a bad bag right there to try to tempt Mr. Amos.
Parker up 20-16 in game 3.
And good bag. Another good push by Tyler Amos.
That's all he could do with it.
Yeah.
That's all he could do with it.
Sorry, I just saw something that was really funny. But I can't mention it on the tube.
All right, so they're going to update their stats.
Tyler goes
Tyler
up
picks
10-8.
up a couple, hits that double digits, and again, trying to tie this up to move to a game 3 and find out who is going to be our Pro Series champion here in the second of 10 ACO Pro Series events, which I think, as Frank was saying, Frank Gears, founder and president of the ACO, was on with us just a little while ago. Really seems to have caught on. The pros seem to have that extra spotlight. They like that opportunity to compete at the top of their game any chance they get. And when 44 of them show up to vie for 16 spots, you know that it matters.
I think it's just going to grow and grow, too.
No question. No question. Maybe to the point where we may have to extend the frame games to about 5 hours.
Really?
For that qualifier and that cut line and that seeding, yeah.
Well, even the lower tier pros, they got a chance to come in here.
No question.
Have a good day.
No
You end up
question.
16.
No question.
Come in here and win the big money that Frank's paying out for.
Sure.
That.
Well, and think about this too. Just the difference in the top 16 this major versus Charleston, or even in the frame game scores. We saw some that weren't great the first time, but then much better this time. We got some new pros in here playing this time, and then didn't. Now they've got a sense of what that's all about. And it's different throwing out in your yard, throwing a frame game in your yard or whatever.
But let me tell you something else. It's got these pros doing. It's
Watching.
got them practicing. No.
It's got them practicing.
They got them
watching
practicing
each other.
frame games, man.
Oh, look at that. Nice bag there.
They may go play Ghost, but now they're playing that frame game Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler with another chance right here to push Caleb's bag out of the way and grab a couple more points maybe. I don't think that worked out like he wanted it. But
he grabbed the wrong one,
he
but
did.
he still did what he wanted to do.
Yeah. This should be an easy cleanup for both men.
Mm-hmm. Either or.
Yeah.
Coming in hot. Oh, okay. Now that's
Caleb
curious.
can get around and grab 4 out of this, I think.
Coming in hot.
Oh, it's okay. He'll take that.
He'd take it, but boy, I know he had designs on getting that in behind it for sure.
He did, and I think he just overthrew it just a hair.
Just a touch.
Yeah.
All right, well, Doug Parker is our third place
Way to go,
finisher
Parker.
after throwing 153 out of 156-point frame game. He takes third place in the ACO Pro Series. Congratulations. And Riley Brewster makes it into the top 16, seeded 15th, takes fourth place. Nicely done by him as well.
And this is the point of the game where Tyler had started struggling in the last game, and he just threw one off the back just out of nowhere, out of the blue.
Well, and Kaleb took advantage of it, which, we've talked about that. If they're going to give it to you, take it.
And then, see, there you go. We had a 5 spot in his exact same position earlier.
Yep.
And Doug Parker had a great day. I mean, finishing third.
Well, he sure did.
Oh
boy.
And I'm surely Tyler's happy that
Thank
that
you
bag
for that.
jumped over. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be tatering after that
Yep.
one. Oh, man.
It's up 3, though. 13-10, Kaleb Hurt.
All right.
Yeah, Parker. Well, go back to Parker. He had a fabulous day, man. He come in here. Like I said, I had breakfast with him this morning. He told me, I'm ready. I've been practicing. I threw really good in the practicing the frame game. And, my gosh, he did it.
Sure did.
He didn't get quite to the main prize, but I'm sure he's happy with third.
Well, and again, Panama City Beach has treated him very well over the years.
Yeah.
He's
got his first major win with Justin Duke right here in this same
very
spot.
emotional for both of those men last year right here on this center court, Lake Town Wharf Event Center, Panama City Beach, Florida.
Bingo.
How about that? What a shot. How about
I
that?
saw it coming, too, man. I'm sitting here looking at the bags. I got a better view over here under this blanket.
Oh, boy, and he tried to
And
back
now he can get another one.
Oh, he's going to go up and over.
Same
and he
spot,
does it. Hit
same
it.
spot, same result.
What a shot. What a shot. Up and over.
There it
and he's
is.
gonna
Good shot, but he's
answer
still
that
going
one
to
as
pick
well.
up 5.
Nicely done. That's going to be that 5 spot. That's
Yeah.
going to move us to 18 on 10.
18 to 10. And I told you exactly the same spot as last game.
Yep.
Almost a repeat.
All right, so he starts out right where you would expect. Just going to go ahead
down
and
the pipe.
control the hole.
And Tyler's got to be thinking about those last 2 rounds because it will get in his head. And like I said, it was the same thing the last game.
You know, on an unrelated topic, and maybe we ought to get Becky over here for this interview, no matter who wins this game, along the lines of his Frank, pre-printing checks with the Hertz name on them, I wonder if they have completely changed their dining routine. Because they're always here last.
Oh, yeah.
They're not hitting dinner till,
and that's going to be 3. And this
back.
could be the game. All you got to do is clean it up.
Just clean it up, push through
That's
it.
it.
And he
did
leaves one
not.
off. He's just going to take the one.
And he knows it. But Tyler's still got to go
He's
in.
got to make this one, And
No
he does.
doubt. No
All right.
doubt.
But you know what I'm saying? Think about that.
I know.
They're here later than anybody every time. You got to figure what's still open most of the time. when
Waffle
these guys
House,
get
man.
done,
That's
right?
where I'm headed.
I can see it. I can
That's
see that big yellow sign right over there out the window.
That's probably where I'm heading,
Oh,
Finn.
man. I'm starting to outgrow the Waffle House booth, though. That's the problem.
I know.
Too many chocolate chip peanut butter waffles.
Yep, man, those things are good.
And their jukebox is top notch.
I'm sure you still got your song on there, right?
I've got a handful of them on
There you
there.
go.
Yes, I do. Me and my buddy Jason Allen Phelps wrote a few songs that are on the Waffle House jukebox. I'm a man of many
I
undiscovered
know
talents.
that's right. Me too. Me too.
I'm a jack of all trades, master of none.
There you go. And look, now he let him off the hook, and this could be a 4-point round for Tyler.
He's coming in hard.
Oh,
He got. Did he get one?
yeah, he pushed one to Tyler. Tyler's got 2 in,
Yeah.
and Caleb's got 1.
Caleb's got a stack up.
And that's the
He's just
smart
gonna lay it
play.
low, lay it
Very
low.
smart play.
Walk
Pick
away
up
with
2.
some.
And, man, how many times have you ever seen the chance to win and then all of a sudden somebody's back in your game? We see that all the time, especially out in the main room
Sure.
out there,
Yep.
You hear guys say, man, I was up 18-3 and I lost. What the heck did I do?
And you do have to wonder
That's
in
me.
your own brain what you did.
Yeah. You were up 20 to something on Frank today. You know the feeling.
Yeah, it was. Now he kept talking about, I'm not going to win. You're going to win this. You're going to win this, and that's how he reverse screwed me up by telling me I was going to win.
Put it in your head.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah. I should have put in my earbuds and just
Just
put
say,
the
just like everybody else does. Tune
noise
you out.
cancellation.
There you go. And Tyler cannot make a mistake now, so
Yeah.
he is on notice. No more mistakes. And
boy.
so far, so good.
Yeah. Now he's got to sit and wait for.
Oh, and that one tried to hang up a little bit in that
mistake.
back corner.
Yeah. Now, when you sit around and wait for these guys to make a mistake,
You might
could
be sitting a
waiting for a
while.
long time. But it does happen.
Yeah.
It does
Oh,
happen.
yeah. I mean, that
Mistakes tend to follow mistakes, as we've talked about a number of times.
That's right.
But, look at that spin. He's got that bag spin. In fact, I think Isaac has given Kaleb tutorials on how to spin that bag because he's gotten better at it. I still
He
can't
has.
get one of them to teach me how to do
I
it.
can't either.
I'm pretty good with a basketball. I can spin a
Yeah.
football, but I cannot spin that cornhole bag.
I saw
Austin
you,
Cameron's
you
got
can
good
juggle,
game.
too.
I can juggle. Austin Cameron's got a good bag spinning game, too.
Caleb Rogers is one guy, one of the best.
Oh, there's a hard low push. Looks like
It's going to be a messy hole right here this
we
time.
might be setting up for a big pinch.
Yep. Good call, Finn. You are getting so good at this.
I'll tell you what, one of these days I'm going to know what I'm talking about.
And they're going to pinch even more. Oh, this might be a fast bag right here. If I'm Kaleb, I might take a shot at it quick.
Yeah. He's gonna
Looks
come
like
in
that.
hard.
Oh.
Yeah. None of this. Nah, this might as well. You better
Guess
hurry
what
up
we
before it
got?
sets up like concrete. That's a
Pile of mess right
mess.
there.
That's a laundry basket. They want to go down
Yeah.
and take a look at it and see who's where,
Yep.
who stands to benefit from the risk reward. I notice they're not talking to one another about what's going on. They're mostly just assessing their own scenario. And again, Caleb's got game one under his belt in the bank, 21-8. It's a best of 3 to find out who will be our PCB Major Pro Series champion for our second of 10 Pro Series events, stacked on top of 35 major events around the country.
Wow.
For the ACO.
Wow.
The lean.
Oh, and there was one of each.
Yeah,
one of each.
drop.
Now, if I'm Kaleb, I come down here and take another look.
He's going to take a look. Now, was that whose timeout was that? The last.
I don't know.
No, he's just going to come up and lay it low and sit it there and just
Take the wash. And they don't think they know what happened.
No, I don't think they do either. But I think they guessed, and I think they're going to find out they were right.
Yep.
But, yeah, he don't want to waste a time out there. I think he just knew if he laid it there, he's still got 19 on 12. He's like, I'm all right. This isn't going to be a 9-pointer.
I'll be honest with you. I had a good view of that. I didn't think
still
nothing
didn't
was
know.
going to fall.
Yeah, it was like concrete. I was afraid it was going to set like concrete. Boy, I'll tell you what. It is just strategic at this point.
It
And
is.
I think that, you know what, one's playing not to lose and one's playing to go home.
Absolutely.
I'll let you figure out who's who.
Tyler's thrown really good going that way. A lot better than he has the other way, that's for sure.
Well, and Kaleb is, again, he's moving right to left.
Yeah.
He's getting in there at about 7 o'clock, spinning up and coming in around 10.
And Tyler, he's different. He don't stay in one place. He backs up every time, leaves his bag down there, picks it up.
Well, that's the other interesting thing.
Yeah.
We watch a lot of those who set their bags on the board and just hold the one at a time.
Oh,
There
and
it
that
is.
could be it.
Yep.
And he knew it too.
As soon as it left his hand.
Yep.
Oh, and that's going to do it. All
That's
right, how
it.
about that? We have our champion, Kaleb Hurt, 21 on top of 12, and he is now our
Second
Pro
hurt.
Series, our Pro Series champion and number 2, who is now adding another trophy to the trophy case in what has become the giant Hurt Locker. Now we need to get him over here. We need to talk to him, and we'll talk to Tyler at some point over the course of the day tomorrow, and we'll find out what was going through his head as well. But congratulations. Give it up one more time for Kaleb Hurt. He is our Pro Series champion, and I'll tell you something. You guys have got to be running out of space. You got to be running out of space. Hang on. All right, 724. All right, let's pull that mic down here. Let's get that down there in front of your word hole. There we go. All right. So here's the question. What size trailer did you guys bring to take the trophies home this time?
I don't know. We got a rental car this time.
Did you? We asked Frank if he had started asking the bank to pre-print the checks to you guys, and he said, yeah, they said they could do it. But I'll tell you what, that was a slugfest right there.
Yeah.
Tyler was really, you all matched each other good for good and sometimes bad for bad.
Yeah, I was getting tired in them games, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's been like some serious tight games the whole way through this, and me and Craig threw out of 2 games. We threw like 52 rounds.
That's
out
what
of
he
2
said.
Games. It was like crazy. So
Yeah.
I was like, everybody was like, "You ain't gonna go practice for the championship?" I was like, "No."
Hey, I brought that up and got your dad all fired up, and your mama too.
We got this from across the way.
We
right
did.
over there. But we weren't. In fact,
No.
we were saying the only person that probably doesn't need to do that is
It's
you
probably you.
and the one sitting next to you.
Yeah.
But so Philip brought up a great point. In the 2 Pro Series now, either it's you or Isaac have gone undefeated. You haven't lost a game to get here. That's crazy. That's good stuff.
Y'all trying for a clean sweep on all the Pro
I don't
Series?
know.
Is that what you're going to do?
So who has bragging rights, I guess, on the way home on this one? This is going to be – he's got the Juniors Championship, but you got Pro Series. Each of you has one of those. I'll tell you what.
What about tomorrow?
What happens tomorrow?
huh? That is great stuff.
That's good
Let
stuff.
me ask you, you going to loan him some of that money to get a gator?
No.
Well, and that's the thing. He said, I'm saving up to get that truck. He went to get that truck, and now he's like, well, I'm saving now to get a gator. What do you say? We haven't even told us. What are you saving for?
I don't know.
Don't know
Buy
yet?
a house maybe with
Buy a
it.
house?
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right,
Well,
very
it won't
good.
be long. You ought to have that by the end of the
Yeah.
season the way y'all
Yeah,
going.
I hope so.
Yeah. Save me a room in that house because it's
Yeah.
going to have plenty of bedrooms, I feel certain. Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations. We're running out of things to talk to you guys
Yeah.
about, but I do know how to say this. You guys play lights out. You're a class act time and
Absolutely.
time again, and we couldn't be more proud
Yeah.
Thank you.
to have
I
you
mean,
up here in the
absolutely.
winner's circle, man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Congratulations. Well
Thank you.
done.
Good job, buddy.
Good
Thank you.
stuff. Kaleb Hurd, how about it? One more time. He's going to be taking home the big old heavy. You got to go get that big old heavy trophy now. Go get
Yeah.
it, and then get that big check that goes with it, Happy Gilmore, and get to the bank where they cash those giant checks. It's good stuff. Glad to have you, man.
Yeah.
Cheers. And thank you, guys. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you for not killing us with your eye darts. Appreciate you. We are going to have to get, Becky, we're going to have to get you over here one night. Oh, here, throw these headphones on
yeah.
real quick. I do have a question for you. Oh, no, here, come here.
One question.
I
Come
have
on.
here. You put those
There you
on.
go.
I got a question for you, because this is something that we were thinking about as well. Do you all have to adjust your eating schedule because you're always the last ones here? You're never having dinner before 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's always fast food in the car or in the hotel.
Oh, I got to figure they know you. They probably have pictures of you at every Applebee's around the country because that's where we always go because it's
Right.
like the only place open.
Yeah.
But I got to think your all's dietary schedule has got to be 4 hours off of everybody
During
else's.
the week, we eat home meals at home.
Uh-huh.
I cook during the week, and then on the weekends we travel. We eat fast food, so greasy food till come Monday.
Outstanding. Well, you'll never see
Can
either
Mama
one of
cook?
us at those places.
Yeah.
That's because they make us eat in the kitchen.
Sometimes.
All right. Thank you so much. You guys have a great trip. And, hell, you still got all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll probably be doing this
We'll
again
see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. All right. We're going to wrap things up on this, and then we're going to move on to the Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge, and I think we're going to call it a night here from Center
Yeah.
Court. Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja, Finn the Loudmouth for the ACO, the Mama and the Papa Bears from the SVC. You got to be proud. You got to be proud. Right here on Center Court, Panama City Beach. The Pro Series champion again sports the last name Hurt on his jersey, but this time it's the other brother.
Yeah.
So congratulations. We'll be back with the Hampton Farms Big Blindfold Challenge here on Center Court on the ACO Digital Network.